First we have to understand about line regulation and load regulation. So load regulation and line regulation, why we are using, and what is the line regulation and load regulation. First of all, we have to understand line regulation. Line regulation is nothing but you are giving input voltage is 6 voltage to 35 voltage. I mean 6 voltage to 35 voltage you can vary. You mean 6 voltage also you can give here, and 10 voltage also you can give input, and 25 voltage also you can give to this IC input as input. But the line regulation means up to 6 voltage to 35 voltage you are giving input voltage. The output voltage should not be changed. It should be give 5 voltage only. That is what line regulation. So load regulation. Load regulation is nothing but your output is you are getting 5 voltage here, and you can vary up to 1 amps load. You can give 1 amps load, up to 1 amps load you can give. I mean 50 milliamps to up to 1 amps you can vary your load, but it should not be change your output voltage. That is called load regulation. Come to the data sheet of 7805. So you can see here 78XX, LM78XS, MC78XXA. It means the IC is multiple type of IC will be there. I mean you can see here this is 7805 IC, and this is 7806, this is 7808, 7809, 78110. It means it will be vary the voltage, output voltage. So for example, I am taking this IC, I will get output voltage 5 volt. If I am taking this IC, I will get 6 volt, and here I will get 8 volt, 9 volt. So different type of IC will be there. So common details here only. So output current up to 1 amps, output voltage of 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 15, 18, 24, and here some specification here. It means advantage of this IC: thermal overload protection. In the IC inside they have provided those things. Short circuit protection, output transistor safe operation area protection. So this is the future of this IC. Come to this picture. So 7805, so I will get output voltage 5 voltage. You can see here 7806, 7808, 09, 12, 15, 18, 24. So the minimum input voltage you have to give 7 voltage you can give, and 8 voltage you can give for this IC, and 10 voltage you can give for this IC, and you will get output voltage is 8 volt. So now you can understand about regulator. So I hope you are understanding the regulator of cycle. Come to this picture. So function of 7805. I will show you the function of 7805 diagram, this one. So first of all, we have to understand transformer, why they are using transformer. They are using about for 230 voltage to 7.5 voltage AC step down transformer they are using, and here they are using rectifier. So rectifier will what it will work? It will give a DC voltage, not a pure DC voltage. It's like pulse setting DC voltage will give. So like this. So after that they are providing one capacitor for filtering. After the capacitor you will see the waveform like this, charge and discharge, charge and discharge, like that. And after that they are providing one capacitor for 7805 for pure filtering, I mean pure DC voltage we need. For that they are using this filter, and it's coming to 7805. The 7805 is there is having 3 pins, one for input voltage and one for output voltage pin and one for common ground. The common ground is they are taking from rectifier, you can see there, and this is the ground. So all the capacitor is need for one end pin is ground and one pin is positive, same as it is this capacitor also and as it is this also. And why they are providing here resistor and LED? To indicating the 5 voltage regulator. It means the 5 voltage it is coming or what, to indicating purpose they are using this LED, and this resistor is current limit for LED. And after the 7805 output section you will get here some kind of spikes. It's not a pure spikes, it's like a little ripple spikes will become. So for that reducing purpose they are using this capacitor. So this is the function of, and this is the diagram of 7805. So you can see here, this is the one what you know. So heat sink emitting, it means the IC will get some heatness because of load high, I mean 1 amps, more than 1 amps your loading means the IC will get some heatness. So that they are providing here heat sink and all to cool the IC. You can see here one solar panel, not one solar panel, 3 solar panel. So this 3 solar panel is connected in series mode, and you will get 18 voltage here. That 18 voltage is I am giving to this IC input section, and this IC will do 5 voltage. It means constant 5 voltage will give. So that constant 5 voltage I am giving to my mobile. So when the sunlight is coming to this solar system, and each solar system will provide 6 voltage, 6 voltage, 6 voltage. So total voltage you will get 18 voltage and 3 amps. And but we need a input for mobile 5 voltage. For that we are providing here this circuit. So this is the purpose of we are using 7805. And here you can see AC voltage, but the mobile need a DC voltage and 5 volt. So from our black point to AC voltage black point to, you will get step down transformer, and a step down transformer will do reducing the voltage, and rectifier will do AC to DC. And one more thing, the capacitor is for reducing the filtering, and here output reducing the filtering purpose they are using. And this diode they are using for forward reverse bias protection. It means, for example, plus voltage is coming to here and minus voltage is coming to here. The plus voltage will go through this way, and it will be connect on like a short circuit. So this IC inside they provided short circuit protection and overload protection they provided. So once shorted the 5 voltage means the IC will never work, and it means the IC will never give 5 voltage here. So this is the advantage of this IC 7805 IC.